Welcome to Maths online class. I'm continuing the lesson number system. In this last class, we discussed about the rationalization of a denominator. How to rationalize. Okay, I hope you are worked some problems at home. Now I am continuing the rationalization of the denominator with different problems. Okay. Now in the first one, just recalling the previous one, simplify root 72 plus root 800 minus root 18. So this is a simple one. Now how to simplify this? Okay, for this we already discussed about these type of questions. First remove a perfect square number inside these radicands. Okay, now on writing this, here this can be written as 36 twos are 72, and here this is square root of 400 into 2 and minus square root of 9 twos are 18. So this is what the first you should write down the given, that means simplest form of a given surd. Okay, now 36, take the square root of this is 6 root 2 plus square root of 400 is 20 root 2 minus square root of 9 is 3 root 2. Now look at that. These surds are like because they have the radicands are same. Therefore, they are the like surds. So when they are like surds, then we can add or subtract the numerical coefficients. Therefore, here 6 plus 20 minus 3, put it in a bracket, then root 2. Now 20 plus 6, 26 minus 3 is 23 root 2. So this is a what? Simplification of given surds. Understood? So like that questions you may expect for 2 mark question. Now state with reason whether root 20 into root 5 is a surd or not. Is it clear this? Now state, second question, state with reasons, whether root 20 into root 45 is a surd or not. So here the givens, this is a surd. When we are calling surd, radicand is a non-perfect square number. Now 20 is a surd, 45 is also a surd. When you simplify that, okay, I will do here only. Now square root of 20 into square root of 45. Then this is what? 4 5s are 20 and this is 9 5s are 45. Now on taking this 2 root 5 and this is 3 root 5. Now on multiplying again this, now 2 3s are 6 and this is root 5 into root 5, root 25. Then this 6 into 5, what is this? 30. So there is no square root symbol, which is a rational number and therefore is not a surd. This is a rational number. This is a rational number. Therefore 20 root 20 into root 45 is not a surd. Is not a surd. Clear? So this is a what? The type of questions. Now then you know that a plus b into a minus b. In the last class we are solved so many problems on that. Clear? Now I am taking another example. Look at this. Find the value of third question. Find the value. Find the value of square root of 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 if root 3 is equal to 1.73. So look at this. Root 3 is 1.73. Now we have to find out the value of this. Clear? For this solution, now first take this one, LHS. So 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3. Then we know that how to rationalize the denominator. First take the RF. RF means what? Rationalizing factor. RF of 2 minus root 3 is 2 plus root 3. Now take this square root of 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 into 2 plus root 3 by 2 plus root 3. Okay. Now on rationalizing this, what you are going to get? Now this is what? Square root of, here this is a plus b into a plus b. It becomes a plus b whole square. And the denominator, which is a plus b into a minus b, it becomes a square minus root 3 whole square. Look at this. This is not a mark. This is just a mark. Write down this as root 3 whole square. Clear? Then here separating the square root. Square root of 2 plus root 3 whole square by unsquaring this. Now square root of 2 square is 4 minus square root get cancelled, becomes 3. Now this is what? Here square root get cancelled. Left out is 2 plus root 3 by square root of 4 minus 1 is 4 minus 3 is 1. Therefore root 1, that is equal to 2 plus root 3 by 1. Root 1 is 1. Now this is what? 2 plus root 3 value is 1.73. Therefore 2 plus 1, 3.73. Clear? This is how to solve or how to find the value of the given problem. Clear? You may expect like this question. Now look at this square root of 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3. If root 3 is equal to 1.73. Now how to do that? First write down the question, then take the RF of the denominator, always rationalize the denominator only. For that, take the RF of the denominator. From that RF, multiply numerator and denominator. Then here it becomes a plus b into a plus b whole square, and the denominator, I told you that the denominator is always in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square form. Then separate this square root symbol like this. Okay. Then square root get cancelled, 2 plus root 3. Then 4 minus 3 is root 1. Root 1 is 1. And dividing 2 plus root 3 by 1, you will get 2 plus root 3. Now substitute the value. Here itself don't substitute the value. Okay. Now 2 plus root 3, that means 3.73 by 1.73. Again, you will dividing that, you may get a different answer. Is it right? That is not the answer. That's why you should do like this. Clear? Now I am rubbing this. Next is rationalize the denominator. Fourth question, I think. Simplify 6 minus 4 root 3 by 6 plus 4 root 3 by rationalizing the denominator. By rationalizing the denominator. By rationalizing the denominator. So now how to do that? So as usual, first what you can write the RF of. Write the RF of. So first solution, you write on this 6 minus 4 root 3 by 6 plus 4 root 3. Then RF of 6 plus 4 root 3 is 6 minus 4 root 3. Now from this multiply numerator and denominator. So 6 minus 4 root 3 by 6 plus 4 root 3 into 6 minus 4 root 3 by 6 minus 4 root 3. Now a minus b into a minus b. So it becomes a minus b whole square. And this is 6 square minus 4 root 3 whole square. Clear this? Now next is a minus b whole square expansion. That means a square plus, remember, a minus b whole square or a plus b whole square, here is plus only, 4 root 3 whole square minus 2 into 6 into 4 root 3 whole divided by, now 6 square is 36 minus 4 square is 16, root 3 get cancelled, you will get 3 only. Clear? Now this is 6 square is 36 plus, here 4 square is 16, root 3 whole square is 3, 16 3s are how much? 30, 48 minus 2 6 are 12, 12 4s are 48 root 3 whole divided by, here 36 minus 48. Look at that, how I simplified that. Clear? Now, this is what? 8 plus 6, 14. 1. 4 plus 4, 8. Minus 48 root 3 whole divided by 48. 8 minus 6 is 3. Then, 8 minus 6 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. So, minus 12. So, divide by minus 12, it becomes minus 12 sevens are 12 sevens are 84, minus on dividing minus plus 12 fours are root 3. So this is what the simplest form, or you can write this as 4 root 3 minus 7. If you write like this also, nothing wrong. You can write like this. So just go through once again. So first you write down the RF of the denominator, multiply numerator and denominator, then whole square, a plus b, a minus b whole square, and denominator is a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Then simplification, and then you keep the answer, right? Now see the next question. If x is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, x equals 3 plus 2 root 2, then find the value of x plus 1 by x. So like this is the question you may expect in the test or in the exam. Or the same question, if x is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, then find whether x plus 1 by x is a rational or irrational. So when you find out the value of x plus 1 by x, then only you will know that whether the answer is rational or irrational. Clear? Now, how to proceed this one? Now, solution. X is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2. Now we want 1 by x. Therefore, here 1 by x, that means here x by 1 becomes 1 by x. Therefore, 3 plus 2 root 2 by 1 becomes 1 by 3 plus 2 root 2. Then, remember, as soon you are getting the irrational numbers in the denominator, your duty to rationalize that. That is what the concept rationalization of the denominator. So, I am writing directly this 1 by 3 plus 2 root 2 into. Now, this RF factor of this is 3 minus 2 root 2 by 3 minus 2 root 2. Clear? I am not written the one step. The RF of 3 plus 2 root 2 is 3 minus 2 root 2. I am not written that. I am directly written the RF. Right? Now, if you multiply 1 into this, so you will get 3 minus 2 root 2 whole divided by a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b is what? A square minus b square. So this is 3 square minus 2 root 2 whole square. Now this is 3 minus 2 root 2 whole divided by 3 square is 9 minus 2 square is 4 into root 2 cancel 2. Now numerator is as it is, 3 minus 2 root 2 by 9 minus 4 2s are 8. Here is 1 by x. Therefore, 1 by x is equal to 9 minus 8 is 1. Therefore 1 into 3 minus 2 root 2 is 3 minus 2 root 2. This is the value of 1 by x. Now x is this, 1 by x is this. Now take the value x plus 1 by x. Now x value is 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 1 by x value is 3 minus 2 root 2. Now these two get cancelled. 3 plus 3 is how much? 6. So this is a rational. This is rational. Clear? See here, at a time you are solving two problems. One is you are finding the value of x plus 1 by x. From that you are telling that whether it is a rational or irrational. Clear? Are you understood this? Now, next I am going to another type of question of this. Right? Now look at this. This is a very important one. Find the value of a and b if root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1 is equal to a plus b root 3. Now here this value we have to find out a value and b value. For this, first what you can do is rationalize the denominator. Right? Rationalize the denominator. Now solution. What is that? Root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Take the LHS. Now root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 into root 3. RF of this root 3 minus 1 is root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Now a plus b into a plus b, it becomes root 3 plus 1 whole square, whole divided by a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. Now expanding this, a square plus b square plus 2, see this is 2 into root 3 plus, into 1. See here you can't identify this number, that's why I am written here. Right? Whole divided by square to square get cancelled. 3 minus 1 square is 1. Now square to square root get cancelled. It becomes 3, 1 square is 1 plus, this is a plus b whole square. So plus 2 into 1 is 2 and root 3 whole divided by 3 minus 1 is 2. Understood? Now here 3 plus 1 is 4. Don't add this 2 also because that 2 root 3 is separate term. That means unlike term. So 4 plus 2 root 3 whole divided by 2. Now take 2 common, then left out is 2 plus root 3 whole divided by 2. So this and this get cancelled. Now when you rationalize this, what the answer you are got? 2 plus root 3. 2 plus root 3. Now compare this with the a plus b root 3. Here root 3 is same. Is it right? Root 3 is same. So a is equal to what? 2 and b here nothing means 1. Therefore a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1. This is the way of finding the value of a and b. Clear? Just note down the steps, pause the video where you are not understand, then go through once again and then solve some 2 to 3 times. Right. Now, next is something is wrong here. No, here itself is wrong. Here we should take this as root 3 minus 1 and this is root 3 plus 1. Then root 3 minus 1, here also minus 1, here also minus 1 plus 1. The denominator is same. This is minus, so here is minus. So rest of the thing is same. Minus, here is minus, here is minus, here is minus. So B value is minus 1. So things are same. Understood? Now, next, clear this? So do some 2 to 3 times. So this is very, very important one. Now, like fifth problem, there is one more of the same type. If A equals root 2 plus 1, root 2 plus 1, find the value of A minus 1 by A whole square. A minus 1 by A whole square. This is similar to x plus 1 by x, x minus 1 by x value. Okay, like that. So first you take this solution. What is that? A is equal to root 2 plus 1. Then we want 1 by A. Therefore, 1 by A is equal to 1 by reciprocal of this root 2 plus 1. And as you are getting the denominator, rationalizing it, root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 1. Now, root 2 minus 1 into 1 is root 2 minus 1 whole divided by root 2 plus 1 into root 2 minus 1 is root 2 whole square minus 1 square. Now this is what? Root 2 minus 1 whole divided by square to square root get cancelled, 2 minus 1. So answer is root 2 minus 1 by 1. This is what? Root 2 minus 1. This is value of 1 by A. Now A minus 1 by A value, that is root 2 plus 1 minus of root 2 minus 1. Now root 2 plus 1 minus into plus minus root 2 plus 1 minus root 2 plus root 2 get cancelled. 1 plus 1 is 2. A minus 1 by A value is 2. Now square it. A minus 1 by A whole square is equal to 2 square, that is 4. Yeah. Now go through once again from top to bottom. Right. So if A is equal to root 2 plus 1 and we have to find the value of A minus 1 by A whole square. So first write down A is equal to root 2 plus 1. Then 1 by A equals 1 by root 2 plus 1 into, then RF of that, root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 1, RF. Then root 2 minus 1 into 1 is root 2 minus 1. Then A plus B into A minus B, that is 2 minus 1 is 1. Then 1 by A equals root 2 minus 1. Then A minus 1 by A value that is root 2 plus 1 minus of root 2 minus 1. See the minus sign. So root 2 plus 1 on multiplying by minus sign, it becomes minus 2 plus 1. So plus root 2 minus root 2 get cancelled. 1 plus 1 is 2. That is what? A minus 1 by a whole square. That means a minus 1 by a is 2. Then squaring on that, you will get 2 square is equal to 4. Clear? Understood? Now see this. Simplify 4 plus root 5 by 4 minus root 5 plus 4 minus root 5 by 4 plus root 5. That means here 2 times we should rationalize the denominator. But see the denominator. Okay. If you are taking this, I am doing in that method, or first I will show you by rationalizing the denominator separately. Now solution. Okay, 4 plus root 5 by 4 minus root 5 into 4 plus root 5 by 4 plus root 5. This is a 1. Here is plus sign. 4 minus root 5 by 4 plus root 5 into, so RF of this is 4 minus root 5 by 4 minus root 5. So I am doing separately the rationalization of the denominator. Now here this is 4 plus root 5 whole square. Then this is 4 square minus root 5 whole square. This is a first part. Plus here is 4 minus root 5 whole square by 4 square minus root 5 whole square. Now on expanding this a plus b whole square, 4 square. Just I am a shortcut method I will use now. Anyhow you know the a plus b whole square. 4 square is 16 plus root 5 whole square is square root get cancelled 5 plus here is 2. You can write this as like this, right? Whole divided by 4 square is 16 minus root 5 whole square is square root cancel, it is 5 plus same thing 16 plus 5 minus 2 into 4 into root 5 whole divided by this is 16 minus 5. Now I am doing here 16 plus 5 is how much? 21. 21 plus 2 4s are 8 root 5 by 16 minus 5 is 11 plus, so this also 21 minus 8 root 5 by 11. Now look at the denominators. Denominators are same. Therefore you can take one denominator and add the numerators directly. Clear? So 21 plus 8 root 5 plus 21 minus 8 root 5. Now plus 8 root 5 minus 8 root 5 get cancelled. Now left out is what? 21 plus 21 is 42 by 11. Now is it possible to divide this? No, 42 is not dividing by 11. So keep the answer as 42 by 11. Right. This is one method of finding the value or simplifying this. Clear? Now That means here you are doing twice the rationalization and then adding the result. Okay, because here is plus sign, so you have to add plus. If it is minus, then you should take it as a minus. Here, now just watch that. So how I did the problem, right? Now in the second method, what I am doing is just see here. This is only when the denominators are same with the different sign. That means if the denominators in the given two problems, here this and this, in this the denominators terms are same but different signs. That means it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Then only you can apply this method. Okay. Now what is I am taking here itself. Take the LCM. So what is this? 4 minus root 5 into 4 plus root 5. When you are taking the product as LCM, then what you can do is cross multiplication. So here 4 plus root 5 into 4 plus root 5, 4 plus root 5 whole square plus 4 minus root 5 into 4 minus root 5, 4 minus root 5 whole square. Understood? Now expansion. A plus b whole square. 16 plus 5 plus 2 4s are 8 root 5 plus here also 16 plus 5 minus 8 root 5. I am written directly. Okay, ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂತು ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಅದನ್ನ ಗಮನಿಸಿ. Okay, now whole divided by this can be written as 4 square minus root 5 whole square. A plus b into a minus b. Now 16 plus 5 21, 16 plus 5 21, 21 plus 21 42 plus 8 root 5 minus 8 root 5 get cancelled. Now here is 16 minus square root cancel 5, that is equal to 42 by 11. Clear? This is a short method to simplifying the given surds. See, remember, this is only applicable when the denominators is of the form a plus b into a plus b into a minus b form. Okay. Now when you are taking the LCM as the product a plus b into a minus b, then you should cross multiply, right? When you cross multiply, you will get a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square, and expanding a plus b into a minus b. See that I am written directly. Okay, just go through the previous method how I expanded a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So 16 plus 5, I am written 4 square is 16, root 5 whole square means square root square get cancelled 5, and 2ab 2 4s are 8 into root 5, 8 root 5. Then here is plus sign, so no need of taking a bracket. Remember, if here is minus sign, then you should put whole bracket for this second one. This part you should write it in inside the bracket, because you should multiply all the terms by minus sign. So in that case you should be careful. Purposefully we are giving instead of plus we are giving minus. So when it is minus, this part you should write down inside the bracket, and then you should multiply all the terms by this minus sign, right? So this keep it in your mind, and when you simplify this, you will get 42 by 16 minus 5 is 42 by 11. Here also you got 42 by 11. So this is a short cut and this is a lengthy step. Clear? Understood? Okay. Now based on that, I will give you some more problems to you to solve at home. Yeah, are understood? So work out once again and do some more problems with your reference book. Right? Bye. Take care.